Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, coming at you with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for July. Yes, I am back, guys. Hopefully y'all missed me. Very quickly before we start, I need you guys' opinion on this. So, would you rather see me open up a box of Toon Chaos, because I was only able to get 6 packs, and I'm really upset about that from my last Market Watch, and I didn't want to disappoint you guys, so I'm just going to have a separate video maybe opening up this, or would you guys want to finally see the case of the Megatins? The Gold Shark Megatins. If this video hits 30 likes, yeah, I'm gonna ask for 30 on this one. I will upload whatever video is voted for the most in the comment section below. So say Gold Shark for, Gold Shark Tins, Toon Chaos, or In for Toon, which is a little meme on this channel, in the comment section below. Additional to your normal comment or separate, whatever, help the algorithm and all that. And I'll open up whichever one gets the most votes. Again, 30 likes, I'll do it in 24 hours or less. So, before we get into it, if you guys can leave a like and subscribe, like always, thank you for 600 subscribers. And if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, please use my TCG Player affiliate link in the description below. Some of your proceeds will go to the channel to no additional cost to you. And we're going to get right into it. We actually got a lot of requests for cards, which makes me really happy. But Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barriers here, bought out for I think maybe the 3rd time in its lifetime, 225. I'm not shocked at this. Ice Barriers won the polls. I don't know why. But people are going absolutely nuts over it. I have 2 of these, but I had a few that I was trying to sell. And, yeah, I got alerted at my vacation that these went up. I'm like, just great. But DTs, on the other hand, these are about close to $400. Now, if you want my honest opinion, I would scrap the DTs and just get ultis. Because, to me, ultis look better along with, you're still getting something really awesome looking for a lot of money, but DTs, they don't look as good to me. Either you like DTs a lot or you don't. It's really just a personal preference. But hey, hopefully you got these at about $100-ish, what they've been at for literal years. So I'm not shocked this is $400. Solar Recharge, someone want me to go over High Rarity Light Storms because there's been movement. But I want to go over the draw cards. So Solar Recharge, you could get some near mints for about close to $60. That's quite a bit. First day near mints though, $140. Well, actually, there's one right here for $114. That's actually a pretty good pickup if you want to pick that up. And then there's actually a light play for about $100. Actually, playset of light plays for $100 plus that $150 shipping. Hey, that might actually be pretty good deal. I mean, you're getting, light play. If it's actually lightly played, might be actually near mint. Not too bad. Charge of the Light Brigade. I remember when these were like 20s for unlimiteds. Yeah, so, because I used to play Light Swarm, Infernoid, so, this was a long time ago, by the way, so, you don't have to worry about, near mints, $60-ish, okay. First ed's $200. Wow, so these are basically on buyout status. That's absolutely insane. So Judgment Dragon coming out of Light of Destruction here. Coming at you for about moderately plays at 100. I wouldn't pay for that. One first ed on the market for 280. No thank you. I would not pay $300 for a Judgment Dragon. Ultis, which were like 100-ish for a long time, you could get light plays now for about 250. Basically 300 for a near mint. Honestly, this is actually the card I hate most in my entire life. And if you guys are wondering why, I actually have a story about how someone literally called the cops because they thought I stole one of their fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And it happened to be this one. It's a story that I'm saving for a very special video. And people who have known me for a very long time, and I mean a very long time, know this story. So, and I'm not going to name drop or anything, but man, I've not seen the guy since that day either, but man, and I was like 15 or 16 at the time, and so this was a couple years ago, but I remember this story made me almost want to quit Yu-Gi-Oh! So I absolutely hate this card with a passion whenever I see it. I never liked Judgment Dragon in general as a card, but I really hate the ulti specifically, so a little bit of trivia there, but I'll drop the story one day. People have been asking for a couple things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Story times, and I'll do that eventually. Lumina, the Light Storm Summoner. Tournament rare, super rare, bought out at 250. I would not pick up this damage at $80 personally, because I don't like damage cards, especially because they can end up like, yeah, oh my god, things are sticking to the sleeve. Your boy right here. I literally don't even put it in a binder. I just toss it somewhere on my computer and I just look at it because it looks cool, because there's no way I'm ever getting rid of it. And there's no way I'm damaging it further. Like, Lila, Lightstorm Sorcerer, Ultimate Rare. Lightly played for 18 isn't too bad. And then you have this Italian, moderately played, first edition. I actually want to take a look at this. What's moderately played? Ooh, okay, so it's not like that it doesn't look bad, but man, this top edge, if this was like at the bottom or something, that would have been way better. But yeah, this top is, man. It is first ed though. I mean, it looks alright. How much is a first ed lightly played? $40. Okay, that's not too bad. And then near mint, $55. Honestly, keep an eye on this card. If you ever want your high rare light swarms, they're here. So Nutria's Sacred Tree. So let me go over this. So if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Nutria card from your deck to your hand, except Nutria's Sacred Tree. You can only use one of the following effects of Nutria's Sacred Tree once per turn, and only once that turn. You contribute one Earth Insect type monster. Special summon one level 4 Earth Plant type monster from your deck. I don't know why there's all these question marks here. You contribute one Earth Plant type monster. Special summon one level 4 or lower Earth Plant type insect monster from your deck. Wow, that is a lot of text for no reason. That could be shortened out very, very easily. But wow, okay, so it's alright. So it lets you search. You can special summon. Okay, I could see that. And wait, hold on. Oh, he's sent to the graveyard, so you can just discard this, which is, well, it's not field to grave, so that's good. First and near mints are 15 whole cents. Okay, yeah. So you don't have to really worry about this card moving. I guess it's alright. I don't know why someone wanted me to look at this. I mean, alright. I could see it being used well one day, but yeah, I guess it's actually not bad for a rare card, especially from new challengers. Might not be an awful idea to add a few to your order just in case someone breaks it. But I want to look over some Stardust stuff over here. But so Toon Chaos Collector's Rare. First and near mints are staying at $3.17. So what I don't understand about this is this price point right now. All right, yeah, $3.17 for this, sure, and everyone's trying to like under each other for like $1 or $2. That's crazy. But you can literally get ultis right over here. So you can get a near mint for less than $100 if you don't care about that first ed label. Because some people don't. They're like, oh, I just want the card because it looks cool. I'll pick up unlimiteds, which, you know, it's respectable, right? Especially if it's going to save you a buttload of money. It does the same thing. First ed lightly plates here for $285 and $300. I personally would rather get the ultimate rare than the two collect, because it's going to hold a lot more value in the future. And you can get Stardust for way cheaper. Like, these are harder to come by than the Toon collectors, especially because we're getting another surge of these, and we don't know if you could get the collector's rare unlimited yet. Because this is some food for thought here. I think Konami is going to do the same thing with Starlight rares, where if it does not a first ed set, you cannot pull a Starlight, aka a collector's rare. So if there's an unlimited print of Toon Chaos, you won't be able to pull any collector's rares, which would harm the set quite a bit. Although, it's still a very good set by itself, to be honest with you, but there's definitely going to be some damage. People aren't going to be as quick to rush to buy it out. But yeah, I'd rather get the ulti personally. So if you have this, and you could get a trade for this and some other stuff, go for it. Stardust Dragon, Ghost Rare, want to show this off as well. Lightly plates here for $200. I remember getting mine for about 100. Or 70 or something like that. Near mints for about 300. Again, save yourself some money and get a light play for 185, 200, you know, because near mints are still gonna have scratches on it and all that. So you could get a unlimited ghost rare for a lot cheaper. Let's see, how much is a first ed? First ed played for 730, and then it just goes up to 1,000. This is really not that bad. I mean, in the long scheme of things, I mean, it's still gonna look really awesome. It's just this one is gonna have scratches, and be honest, because again, there's no pictures. I can't tell if these have scratches or not. I'm not gonna say if they do or not, but yeah. Light Serpent. Someone want me to look at this because they said it was moving out. Because if it's sent to the graveyard, you special summon it, basically, right? It has to be sent from the hand to the graveyard, but it can't be used as a synchro material monster, so... Okay. There's literally pages of this. Just so we can save ourselves some time here. Oh, what the... My fault. Alright, near mids for quarters. First at 33 cents over there. Well, I mean, after some of the first mids are gone, I mean, I saw one for 33 cents. I mean, $1 or $2, so I guess there's a little bit of movement here, but there's just so many copies that I don't think you'd be worried. Number 92, Utopia Dragon right here. I actually really do love this card. It just looks so awesome. First and near mids, $8. And moving on along. It says Utopia in its name. It's pretty good, along with, you could rank this card up, actually. And if you're actually able to pull this off, it's pretty good, because, it special summons a number, monster in defense, which isn't too bad, but basically, you're basically good, you always have a target, basically. You can detach from the XYZ material from this card, negate the activation, and if you destroy that card, right? So when a monster effect, it's kind of like a Felgrad. It's not bad, but it's more of a collector's card. It's alright. Personally, I mean, it can still get kaiju'd and it reborns. It's okay. Toon Kingdom. We have a damaged one for $60. Okay. Geeks and jocks. $8 for secrets. These are moving back up again, and then Toon Kingdom's here for $50 because I believe this is not getting reprinted still. Oh my god, money. This is on buyout status yet again. We're gonna be looking at the new set, by the way, as well. Like, I love how this is just not getting reprinted. Like, man, I guess like if you got your secrets after they tone down a bit, you're actually a winner. Man, this is why people just aren't gonna play Toons, because no one wants to pay these price tags. Toon World coming out at MR right here. So you have like we're gonna just put mods near mids and lights here. Just to save ourselves some time, because when it comes to these old cards, there's like 4 or 5 pages just dedicated to damaged. So Marley played unlimiteds for about $2, lightly playeds $2, $2.50. You know, because again, it's easier to get magic ruler and stuff like that. New packs, right? Could be also at a spell ruler. Near mids $3. I want to really just go to the first eds over here. So first ed mod play $7. That's actually not too bad, especially on how it looks. Lightly plates are $27, and then near mids $30. Honestly, it's not too bad, especially if you get one that says magic card as well. Obviously this isn't a card that's going to be ever played, but as a collector's card, $30 is actually pretty good for an MR card. Not too bad. Galaxy has Photon Dragon. So I had this on my market watch, but then someone told me to go look over it. So I'm like, alright, good minds think alike. You want a late play? $120, and that's about it. No near mints. This is your last window to get a first ed copy of this card that's not half slobbered on. Why this card is going up, I will never ever know. Like, there's just Galaxy players here who just like to buy these and keep them in binders. Like, it's just crazy. I mean, we're actually going to view all the versions of this because they're all worth money really quickly. This is going to be a longer market watch, by the way. So if you guys can leave a like and, you know, subscribe and do all that fun stuff. Also, I'm actually very close to 100 Twitter followers. If you could follow my Twitter in the description below, that'd be great. Get me to 100. I think about like 95 or 96. So you could get secret here's from the collector's tin for about $4 for an unlimited. Let's see how much a first ed is. Are you kidding me? Wait, it's a collector's tin. These don't come first ed. I'm just dumb. Guys, I'm so smart. So, Photon Shockwave, this is where we want to see. My fault. First ed lightly plates here, about $8. First ed near mint here. Well, there's one over here. 11 bucks from a new seller. Not bad. First ed near mints. About 20 bucks. Honestly, this isn't too bad. You're paying about 55%. You know, it might be a new seller, but hey, they're trying to get themselves out there 100% rate. This is pretty good. I mean, money's money, right? You know, that's all I want to look at. I got allergic to that. Injection Fairy Lily. Basically, you pay 2,000 life. You increase the attack of this monster by 3,000, so you can get over Blue Eyes. White Dragon. So I put filters on this early on because there's infinite damage. Light Plays for $20. I have one of these that I got as a throw-in. I got a near mint one actually, but it's not first ed here. I kind of want first ed though, because these look absolutely gorgeous. I actually really like this card. It kind of reminds me of what's it called? I have on. It kind of reminds me of, I believe, Nurse Joy, you know, from the Pokemon centers. I don't know. I really like this card. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon in a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So my play here, first ed 20, and we are back. Sorry, I had a little interruption. But yeah, Injection Fairy Lilies here. Moderately play $20. That's not too bad. You know, light plays also look very, very nice. You know, near mints, 22, 23. But we want to get into that first ed label. Alright, there we go. First ed light played $40. Honestly, that's actually really good. $40? That for a first ed light play, like that's something I would pick up. How much is a near mint? Bite me with this. $80. Okay, light play, cut the price in half. I would buy this for. Now this is a card I actually really would like. If I saw someone with this, I'd actually offer. These are worth picking up, like for the good collectors market out there. Like everyone's looking at the new, but you gotta look at the old sometimes. This is actually a pretty good pickup. Want to look over Prismatics a little bit. 570 to 600 for Prismatic Veiler. Now, someone asked me in the comment section, when do you think this is going to hit $1,000? And I replied within the next 3 to 6 months, right? So it's already 600. It was like I believe it was 500 when I answered that question. So usually, in our next set, Rise of the Duelist, these are going to go up, just like how Apollosa and IP has. I think that this is, at least by our next core set, our second next core set, so not, what's it called, Rise of the Duelist, but the one after that. I think it's called Phantom something, Phantom Rage. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment sections, but I think by then, we're going to be sitting these at, like, anywhere from 800 to 1,000, something along those lines. If you want them, again, just pick them up. Like, see if you can get a deal on them, though, because I feel like if someone has this and they're trying to sell it, and it's 570, if you offer them 450, possibly 400 even, I think they take it. Like, if I needed money, that's what I would do. So, legendary duelists. So, someone said, are you going to get this for the channel? I don't know if you guys want to see this or not, but I'll tell you this. I'm not impressed with this set at all. I'm really not. Like, keeping this sealed for the future might not be bad, but personally, I'm probably just going to get one for the channel, like, one of these little miniature boxes. But, yeah, you could get, you know, starting at $15 to $20, because, alright, listen, woman, I'm doing a market watch. Don't interrupt me while I'm doing my Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah. Crystal Bond, not too bad, 15. I mean, at least these are affordable now. For like ultra rares, they have the little printing. They're cool, right? They're cool. Ancient Gear Fusion, this is great. Like, you know, $8. You can get a pre-order for these for $8 actually, and then it goes up to 30. This might not be a bad pre-order, honestly. Voluminized Restrict, like, this isn't a bad set, but it's like there's not that many reprints. There's just a lot of, hey, we have Rainbow Over Dragon, purple and green, and all this stuff, right? Yeah, it makes a lot of stuff more affordable, but it's like, that's only if you wanted it in the first place. Like, I don't care about this set at all. I mean, I'm gonna get one for the channel to upload, but I'm not gonna get a whole $100 case. I'm just gonna get maybe one miniature box. And I might just do a double upload on that day, because it's probably gonna be like a 4-minute video. Because I don't like to wait forever. I don't like to open up my cards too slow. But, yeah, then we have the Phantom Knights of Shade Brigade, their trap cards. They're going up. Because I believe it's called Phantom Rage. But we're going to look over this because we have one first set lightly played here for $5. shipping included, so it's a flat $5.25. First and near mints are $7 and rising. So this isn't too bad for a lightly played. This is a good card. Again, it's using Trap Tricks. If you guys see my Trap Tricks deck profile, which someone said, hey, you should play Parallax Seed. And a few people did. And I did that, and I absolutely loved it. So thank you for that suggestion. So if you're watching this and you comment down below, really happy. There's the common here. Ragged Gloves. This is on buyout status. I don't know why. Oh, it's from OTS Tournament Pack 2. It's a super rare. $5 for these guys. Plus shipping, so close to 6. 3 commons, 3 heading up to a $2 quarters for him. I mean, if you want high rarity of this, it's gonna cost you a bit more money than I think you should pay for it. Cyber End Dragon coming out of Cybernetic Revolution. Want to go over the Ultra before the Unlimited, because a lot of people look at just the ultis, where the original Ultras have good value, and it still looks very nice. So we okay, so I have filters here. I don't know why. Yeah. So there's heavily played first eds for 8. Lightly played unlimiteds for 10. First ed lightly played here close to $20. That's a lot of value, honestly. Because plus once this one's gone, 20. Goes up to the $30 mark. And then how much is a first ed near mint? There's one first ed near mint for $300. So honestly, picking up the light plays for $20, because there's only a few like non-chewed up first eds on the market. This might be a very good pick, actually. We're gonna view all versions here, see some of the cheap. Oh my god, she's going absolutely nuts, guys. Like, man. Okay, so, but as I was saying, so Dark Revelations always bought out. I don't like these versions as much. You have the Mattel versions. These got bought out. Now they're relisted for 20s because nobody wants them. Secret Set. This is worth money in every single version, right? Except for, I guess maybe the alternate arts, like the rares, all this, right? And every holographic version. Personally, original Ultras, this is a good collector's card you want to look at right now, sooner rather than later. You want free money? This card right here. Let's see what the first verified seller has it as. 400 basically are on the board. Okay, so this is a card that someone's gonna want 3 of eventually, if because they could afford it. I think one of my commenters, Jimmy Ha, that's my boy right there. If you're watching this, I love you, my man. Pulled one of these actually. I think it was him. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. If you still have it, you're winning. Honestly, I see this hitting $1,000. Very, very easily. Then we have Ulti Kagari here, about $65. So not too bad. 60s, 27s, 17. Listen, if you have money lying around and you want something that's going to go up that you can move very easily, this is it. People are always going to love Sky Strikers. They're always going to. Tour Guide from the Underworld, Ultimate Rare, 160. We're going to look at yeah, actually, I want to look at this very quickly. Ultra Froze Burial. Has this moved at all? Yeah, this has $14 heading up to 16. I told you guys to pick them up at 11 or 12. You're not going to regret it. Saved a little bit of money if you did. Still a good pickup right now, though. Let's see what else there is. Actually, I want to look at this card very quickly. Forbidden Chalice. Very good card, actually, because Condemned Witch could search this. And it's basically like searching us in Infinite Permanence. Yeah, Premium Gold's at $3, which these actually look absolutely gorgeous. And then you have battle packs. Like, you have a lot of stuff at $1 here, 50 cents. But these, this is one of the gold rares I really like. And you guys know I don't like gold rares, so actually, if I saw something with this, I'd actually really want it. Then we have, another Raging Battle here. Let's see, how much is a first ed near mint? Here, lightly played at 16. That's a lot of money. That is a first ed lightly played 25. How much? Oh, how does a German look like? Huh. I think maybe because of the lighting, but it doesn't look like it's a holographic as much right now. Doesn't look too bad though, but actually, again, I really like the gold rares for some odd reason. First ed near mints, probably what, $40, $50? Oh, first ed near mints, no, 26. All right, cool. from Raging Battle. A set that I might actually look at next Market Watch. I want to look at ultis. Ultimate rares. Let's look at non-garbage here. So, ooh, how does Talon look? I want to look how Talon looks really quick. Sorry, guys. Ooh, that is like play. That's definitely my play. Actually, I really do like the Italian though. That's not bad. Near mints, $48 if you don't care about that first ed label. First ed lightly playeds are 1 for 65. 60s near mints coming at sorry, 135. Okay, that's a lot of money. No, okay, I don't like the card that much. Honestly, I would just get like the lightly plates at 65. That's a little too insane. Dark Ruler No More coming out of the Megatins. This is going down in price because people are thinking, hey, we're gonna get this in our Charmer structure deck. Honestly, I don't. That's the OCG. We're gonna get a different list. I don't think we're gonna get Dark Ruler No More. Really, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It would be a good reprint, like a common then a secret. So that's fine. But yeah, if you want secrets, not a bad time to grab them. But you know, you could be like me, who told everyone to grab them at $2 because I always saw it being a $10 card, maybe even more depending on the format. So if you got them at $2, congrats. You literally have free cards. Prismatic Area, moving up in value because these have been selling. I've been keeping an eye on them. $4.50. You're really the window for this is slowly closing. The more closer we get to the Charmer structure deck, the closer we're gonna get to this. So, being about $1,000 card. So, watch out. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Winds finally calming down. Oh my god! 840 for the worst Charmer. 350 for Earth Girl. And she's even going up. I love how just every single one has a Prismatic and the Firewood's sitting here at almost the $4 mark where everything else is benching 400. Like, man, they are not the same. So then we have dual terminal ones. I'm just going to scroll here. I'm not going to highlight a single one. But these are kind of going up like dollars for these. $1 right here for this one. $3. I mean, it's $3 for shipping, but not bad. This is bought out. I don't know why, but okay. But yeah, looking at the DT Charmers, dollars for the rare even, like, Charmers are money. I expect this to hit $1 eventually. But yeah. War Legacy Guard Dragon, this is probably getting at reprint in the tins, but they're about 18, 20. No you. Alright, no you. These are about $20. Okay, so not too bad. Right over here. So yeah, that's cool. Then we have Drill Warrior Ultimate Rare. This is a very old ulti over here. So, also ain't my fault. You made your waifu cards have good-looking thighs. Alright, so that's great. So this card, it's not really good, but it can, you can halve this tech permanently, and it can attack your opponent directly this turn. So you have to keep halving it, which kind of sucks, but, you can discard one card and remove this card from play, so it comes back. So, but then special summon, then add one monster configure out here. It's not a bad card, honestly. If it wasn't so specific, I could see it seeing play. First I'd lightly play here, $10. First and near mint, $20, but if you want this card just to have it, $3 for a lightly play. Personally, I like that. Like, I get a first ed and 2 unlimiteds because I actually really like this card. You're definitely going in the thumbnail. Nitro Royal, Warrior, Dual Terminal, Super Rares, come at you about $8. This is actually a pretty good collector's card. I expect this to hit 100 eventually. We're actually gonna check on this guy and one more guy. I want to look at the ulti for this very quickly, because the ultis are usually where the money's at. So I actually have a near mint one of these. I got them for very cheap. I actually really love this card because I just love it from the anime, and along with the artwork, it's just so much about it, right? It's not a bad card. You activate a spell card gains 1,000 attack during damage calc. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Switch one face-up defensive monster opponent controls attack, and then that card, then this card attacks that monster once again. So it's not bad, especially if they have like a token or something they just so happen to have. Not bad. First set like play 20 bucks. Near mints at 36. You know, again, a lot of these cards, it's like, well, do you like the card that much that you want the near mint, not the light play? That's kind of where you're at. Ow, oh, very quickly. I told people to keep an eye on this card and maybe get them, and I want to see where they are right now. Ultis, we're gonna take a look at that actually. Well, hopefully you listened. I already see movement with this card. Near mints, $3, 78 shipping, heading on up to the $4 mark. I told these were literally less than $1, and I told people to pick them up. I have my playset that I was able to get. I just added to an order, and I'm like, yeah, I'll show it on Market Watch. It's really good. You made some money. Penny, honestly, if it's DT and you could grab it, just grab it. Ultimators, I remember when this was like $100 when it came off the list. Like played $18, $19. First eds here. It's not. It's just Narada killed this card. 27, and then it keeps going up. So that's not bad. First ed near mint, $53. I actually really love this card. It's such a good card. Just takes a card. I mean, honestly, this is just my opinion, but I kind of wish they undid this errata because we're at the point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's like you sink for 6 and you destroy your opponent's monster, you take it. I mean, it's a great card, but it won't break the game, you know? Crystal Seeker of Tactical Illusion. It's not a bad flip effect, but it's cute. First set near mints, $20 on these, and then it goes up to 25. You can also get first set lightly played here for $14. That's actually quite good. This is actually pretty good as well. But there's only one page of these, so you guys might want to actually look at these a little bit. Let's Alien Mother. Okay, sure. Power of the Duelist. Let's see how much is a first set near mint. That's all I'm gonna care about with a card like this. Let me play there for 6, $8. You want 8? Yeah, 8 counters. Well, you can have them. Then the last card, Fifth Hope Ultimate. You select 5 elemental hero cards from your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards to say if you have no other cards on your side of the field, and in your hand when you activate this card. Like, this, I mean, like, honestly, this is literally just Pot of Avarice. Like, if this was searchable Pot of Avarice, this would have been good, right? But I guess you have the, you could go +2 off it. I don't know. Why would you just not play Pot of Avarice over this card? But this is literally just a collector card. First set, lightly played, $18 here. And then near mints are about $45, $50. Honestly, grabbing a lightly played of this isn't too bad. It's a good collector card. I think a lot of ultis from Tactical Evolution are very underrated. But with that being said, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and again, tell me in the comment section below, are you in for Toon or in for the Gold Star Tins? Let me know in the comment section below. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next Market Watch. Peace.